I'm DJ Will Gates and I'm about to vent.
Got you. Okay, that's alright, so when you're going into dating, what are you looking for?
Compatibility.
What they gotta be compatible with?
Shit, where I'm at now in life, it's also like astrological shit. I'm studying your birth chart. I'm asking about your fucking upbringing, your mommy and daddy issues, all that shit. Because all that shit plays
people know that from the
major
jump?
role. From me or just in general?
No, people.
I don't think they do.
I just started learning, and like I said, it's been a really hard journey. Right now, it's a really difficult journey. It's been a really tough year for me. This is the genesis of this.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's been a really difficult year emotionally for me, figuring this out and all the toxic shit that I've done and all the toxic shit that I've been through. So most people, and especially if you're dating around our age, do people know these things about themselves?
Like I break it down like 5, 10, 85. Only 5% probably do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, 10% know a little bit, and they probably use it to their advantage to trick over the 85. But like that breakdown, I'll be seeing that shit through with mad shit out here. You know what I mean? Like only a small percentage know what's up and they're using it to progress in a righteous way. Like I bet now I know this is how I'm gonna go about it. I'm not gonna like know it and then not put the other person on to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, study my chart. I'm gonna study your shit. Learn it. Let's learn this together. Whatever. Understand the value of it and what it's doing.
Ditto.
I mean,
What's that called, bro?
Yeah.
That chart you talking about?
Your natal chart, birth chart. You know what I mean?
So
I'm like, that's my approach now.
So dive into astrology.
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 I'm dyslexic.
Rest in peace to
words and shit.
But dive into this. What has been the biggest change you've noticed since discovering that?
The biggest change, my response to things, my response and my outlook to other people as well. Like, yo, like how this person is acting or how they view me or how they responded to something I said or whatever. It's not always just based on me. You know what I'm saying? Because for instance, I could, you know, with my baby moms or whatever, she could have a bad day or came at me a certain way or whatever, and I'll be like that's her. Like she's acting like this because certain placements and certain will create this type of temperament. It's not solely because of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not making her act that way. She's that way. So I can't necessarily like beat myself up about it. Or like just other people. Like it just helped me like learn how to deal with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the 4 different elements: water, fire, air, and earth. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, water and oil you don't mix. Like fire and earth don't mix that well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Earth will usually burn the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why like earth signs and fucking fire sign may not have the best relationship because the elements is like different. You know what I mean?
So you really think like
if you put water on earth on the seas, gonna make that shit grow. If I fucking burn the fucking foam on fire, everything done. But it could help too. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something. Do you because of mulch and shit like that?
Right, exactly.
So let me ask you something. You really believe like the day somebody is conceived and the day somebody is born actually can determine their personality?
Facts. Because it's not just based on it. It's the day is just the day, but that day, what creates the personalities and all that is energies based upon the bodies in the sky. You know what I'm saying? So as above, so below. Like
So let me ask you something.
Saturn and Jupiter and Mercury and this, that, and other being placed in different parts of the universe on that specific day at that time creates an energy in a whole universe. So it's not creating a personality per se, but it's creating an energy behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've heard something like spirituality is just science that hasn't been proven.
That's a
yet.
fact.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't even say haven't been proven, but spirit is like the science of the unseen.